it with the jewel neck in the front, the back, and we have a crotch, then we'll not be able to put it in. So we're gonna add a seam to the center back. Is it recording already? Thank you. So if the center front and or back require seams for design variations, add 3/8 of an inch seams. Cutout necklines of leotards may vary, will also require additional 3/8 of an inch. So the draft is based on any of the back patterns. So we need our back pattern. That's all what we need. To get a back pattern. Thank you. This is size 6. I need a back pattern.
But this is size 8, and we need size 6.
Let's use this as a 6. Thank you. If we need to do any alterations, we're going to be doing them on the dress form. Okay. Be careful with the stretching it fabric, is because you can't keep pulling it and pulling it for the rest of your life, right? So that's the reason why we do it this way. So can we look at the 19? Oh, today is my birthday. We are on the 19th. Front waist arc is 6.5. Where's my pencil?
Right here.
Thank you. 6.5. Then 23. We need 8 5/8. And the crotch length, which is 28, 24.5. Okay? Very important that we follow this size, because once we put it in the dress form, we don't want it to be too tight. I don't want your voice to be changing. Okay? All right. Just checking if you guys are awake. Only 2 people were awake. So draw a vertical line on the paper, and as I'm always conscious of my grain line, I'm going to use the same number repeated. Correct? So I'm going to use 5 today. Okay? So draw a very bless you. Is it fit?
Yeah.
Okay. So place the back pattern 3/8 of an inch beyond the line. Okay? So we're going to measure here 3/8 of an inch. 3/8 of an inch. Remember, the fabric stretches out. So all of these adjustments are done to compensate how much the fabric stretches. So I'm placing my pattern at the 3/8 of an inch mark. Yes? So place the back pattern beyond that line. Trace the neckline A to the armhole, figure 18. Okay. So it's giving me an explanation on how to close this dart. So watch this. This is being recorded, right?
Yeah.
Because I want surprises. Like, let me put this here so it's flat. So I'm placing it at the 3/8 of an inch. I'm going to copy this up to the first dart leg. I'm going to place my pencil and close the dart. I'm going to continue going around, but I want to come back and have my armhole not that far away. Okay? So I'm going to copy a little bit of this, and then I'm going to come back and do this. Everybody happy?
Yes.
Okay. So this is A. And this is B. Okay, oh, we need to mark C, which is your waist. Okay? So raise waist 1.5 inches. So we're gonna measure 1.5 here, and that's gonna be our new waist. So this is going to be C now. This is old C. This is new C. Yes?
Yep.
Okay. See, we already finished one page. Okay. So C to D is the waist 19 less 1/2 inch. So our waist 19 is 6.5. Any mathematician minus 1/2 inch?
6.
6.
Good job, Sam.
I am so excited. I'm gonna start screaming 6, 7. Okay. All right.
Are you serious?
Draw a line from D 1 inch past B and blend. So this is going to be 6. Draw a line past B. One inch up. Yes? 1 inch.
So we raise the waistline and the neck and the arm.
Mm-hmm. Because the fabric stretches. So otherwise it would be too loose. Okay. So measure the armhole and record. So we need to redo the armhole. I'm going to redo the armhole. And let's measure and record that measurement. So the armhole is going to measure, and please guys, don't use this measurement. Measure yourself, it might be different. So measures 8. Now you notice that I'm not putting front and back because it's gonna be the same armhole for both. Okay? We're all okay? Okay. C to E, we're on figure 4 now. C to E is 1/2 of the crotch length 28 less 1.25 inches. So 28 measures 24.5. Half of that.
Don't we have to
12
drop
and a
the
quarter.
front neckline?
Huh?
Do we have to drop the front neckline an inch and a half? Right after.
1.5?
Yeah.
That's because we're doing the front and the back on the same one. So that's why you have the front neckline and the back neckline.
Ah, okay. So this one is gonna be the front, and then this one is gonna be the back.
Correct.
Say it
So
again.
this is the back neckline.
And that's it.
We're measuring 1.5 inches lower, and we're using the French curve to do the front neckline.
Can you label it, please?
Huh?
Could you please label it or like write it?
Or with the
Because we just.
Back, front.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right. We're good?
Yes.
All right. Draw the front neckline, measure the armhole, and record. Okay. So 1/2 of the crotch. So 1/2 of 24.5, 12.25. Okay? Minus 1.25. So the quarter is gone, and it's 11. So we're gonna measure 11 here from the new waist. And we're gonna square it off. this is the crotch area from groin to groin, okay? Your thong is not here. Your thong is here. This is the part that you need to be covered, so when you go to the beach and you sit on your towel, you don't have a Broadway show. Okay? This is what I was telling you that should measure 2.5 inches. Remember, we're working with half of it. So we're gonna get into that. Okay? So, this is E. Okay? So, E to F is 1/2 of this plus 1 inch. So how much was this?
11.
11. Half of that
5.5.
plus 1, 6.5. So we're going to measure, let me see if it measures from the top or the bottom and the bottom and the top. 1/2 is E to C. E to F. So we said 5.5, 6.5. You measure it from the bottom. Okay? This is going to be your hip. So this is your waist, hip, crotch. Okay? So E to H is 1 3/4, 1/8 of an inch less for sizes under 10, 1/8 of an inch more for sizes over 12. So 1 3/4 minus 1/8.
5/8.
Thank you. 1 5/8. Okay, so that would be H.
I.
So I is 3/8 of an inch in. Okay. Divide F to G. F to G in half and draw a 1 3/8 angle line at the corner. So hold on 1 second. We don't have F to G. F to G is the hip arc, number 23, less 1/2 inch. So that one is 8 5/8 minus 1/2 inch. 8 1/8. Correct? Everybody paying attention? Yes. So this is G. Okay. This is F.